And sir, you know, excellent points. But I feel I would be remiss in the short time we have if we didn't also address the story of Chris Lane, the young Australian man who was shot to death in Oklahoma, allegedly by 3 teenagers who were acting, quote, out of boredom. You've drawn some fire from the right. First, they said you didn't respond enough, and then for a tweet that you posted in which you said the senseless violence is frowned upon. Can you respond to the backlash against what you tweeted?
Well, you know, last year we went out to Oklahoma City where 2 young white men went in the black community and shot 5 and killed 3. We went out there to meet with leadership, not to allow that to become a riot. Now, of course, we have a case here of another 3 young men killing this young baseball player. It's all morally wrong. It's all too violent. It all needs to be stopped. And I would certainly hope, and I think about the young man who drove the car in the last killing. He's out walking around, and the other 2 have been charged. But it's one of the fruits of the state becoming so violent. The most easy access to guns is a factor in this rising violence. I hope that we will all see that it is not right. What these young men did was just flat out wrong and sick. And what happened there June last year was wrong and sick. Killing people for no cause.
And sir, you know, given the fact that, as you said very clearly, you know, this issue is guns and it is about violence, do you think that some on the right are making a false equivalency between this shooting, this death, and the Trayvon Martin case?
Yeah, they seem that they want to connect what happened in the Trayvon Martin case with these 3 young men on this foolish rampage killing this ball player, and they seem to have forgotten when 2 whites went to the black community looking for somebody to kill just a year ago, just last June the 5th, and killed 3 and shot 5. That is really more of an equivalent, but it's not. There are no winners in any of this sickness. It says something about that we need to learn to live together and not just try to survive apart. And there's simply in our country there's too much violence and too much hate, and we need to all address it. It's not just Reverend Sharp and I. Where are the other ministers who live in Oklahoma? Why are they so silent in the face of this growing, threatening madness?
All right. And Reverend Jesse Jackson, thank you so much, sir.